Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React. Back with some more Black Clover. And last episode was a mixed filler canon episode. So for the most part, we skipped most of the episode because most of it was just a recap.
Anytime episodes say mixed filler and canon, it means that 90% of it's filler, and then they show a little bit of canon.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just get into this episode and see what happens, because I think Asta just got a power up.
He's in pain, and that's sort of kind of cool. Just slim. What is his power, yo?
The black power is the demon power or whatever. Bro, this sword is capable of some crazy shit.
Everyone. No way.
It's sucking something out of them. I don't know.
Fucking poison.
Asta just did the impossible. Hey, he really is like on some shit. He can barely control this shit, bro.
Hey, look at his forearms, yo. I just realized he never even acknowledged that.
These guys are abnormal, bro.
Yeah, he's fucked now. He is all cocky.
You can't even comprehend what's happening right now, bro.
He's never seen no shit like this.
If I would have saw this shit out of nowhere, I would have been like, what is happening to
He's been away for 500 years.
All we see is this guy be a good-ass Samaritan in the past. Like,
bro, they're only good to their own people.
But we never seen him be bad to humans either, so.
He's not even fully awakened, quote-unquote. So, I don't know. I'm still up in the air about it.
He's about to self-destruct, bro. Yeah, bro, he's using the self-destruct shit.
These guys in the self-destruct shit.
I guess it's an elf specialty.
Yo, dead ass. These guys just love doing this. Is he gonna try to save him? Alright, let's see what it... Oh my god! Yo, he used the wind to propel him. You saw that? That's hot.
Yeah. Let's see if he can actually save him. I'm not even sure exactly what that sword does, to be honest. Because the fact that he was able to take the poison away doesn't really explain what the fuck the sword actually did.
He straight up just stabbed him in the chest, yeah.
Negated the reincarnate. This is like a new negate power, bro, right here. It's on another level. Bro, he just realized that he can do it.
This little side quest was necessary, Chris. To save everyone. Because you don't even realize that their fucking father was about to die? Oh my god. This guy, bro. I thought he would be over this already. Yo, seriously, yo. Onlookers are so confused right now.
See if they can get some clarity.
Yeah,
at least they, damn, Haji lucky. They got Asta and Yuno protecting them. What about the other villages?
They're fucked.
Yo, you about to find out. If he finds out the Wizard King's dead, bro, he's gonna be like, yo, I'm fucked.
Oh my god. You idiot. You're gonna find out his job was not as easy as
this
you
is
thought.
when the king dies. I don't know what is going on, bro.
He's probably scared as hell. Bro, so many golden dawns, bro. Are fucking possessed. Yeah, bro, they have so much fucking hate. After all these years. It's funny that he keeps thinking about that moment.
Yeah, because if he would have said something sooner, they could have did maybe something together to help. But it's too late now.
Wait, what was that about?
Those two should be waking up soon. You should
Who
just
the
give
fuck
up. We have no idea.
Yo.
You know... Oh, no, never mind.
Calm down, yo.
I was gonna say, imagine it's the other Eye of the Midnight Sun members, but I remember Fana went with this girl.
I was like, what? Why are the captions if he's eating?
Man, we can't even breathe.
What the choke? Fucking bird. He's prouder of Asta's growth than Yuno's. Fuck? Creepy ass.
He finally woke up. Oh, at least he remembers his memories. So they're conscious in there, Johnny. They just can't do anything. So that makes sense on how some of them were able to restrain themselves, because they are conscious in there. They just can't really do anything.
Whack ass purple. Yo, purple orcas are fucking always getting like washed.
Why is this guy's story relevant? I mean, I understand he was here somewhere. He got here somehow, some way.
We know how everyone got fucking possessed. We don't need to hear.
They're just telling us how he ended up here.
So happy Asta wants to hear that.
Yeah, see, Asta, interesting. Asta wants to save them both now because he saw the pain in them, but he actually felt it, so he confirmed it.
Imagine this guy fight. Yeah. Fucking purple orca. Maybe we'll see something out of them finally. Or maybe they'll just drop him off.
Still training, bro. Uh-oh. Magna's
No
time to
way.
shine.
Are they gonna
Magna
kill him?
versus Luck.
Are they always the coincidences, bro?
It's not a coincidence because it makes sense. The only person to snap Luck out of this shit is Magna, bro. I think
get down there.
I think Luck has the potential to retain his consciousness and still have the elf power, just like Yuno did.
That'll be cool.
Nice. You can't take anyone down for real. These elves are so fucking strong that they won't go down, bro. And they all have that self-destruct capability, bro. So they need Asta.
Another good episode.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. You know,
a lot of talking.
So from what I gathered of this new sword, the only thing that I can put together of this new sword is that it is literally kind of like the other sword, but a stronger version of an absorb magic type sword thing. Because we saw Asta try to absorb the magic with his other sword or whatever, and it didn't work. And then he just pulls out this new sword, which is able to not only nullify the poison, but fucking nullify the spell magic that was used to reincarnate these people. So at the same time, he's still doing what he was doing before, negating magic or nullifying it, but it's on another level. Is if what I gathered from this sword that he's using.
Well, from what we learned during that moment when he tried to take out the poison, is that the poison wasn't magic anymore. It was
right,
too late.
Exactly.
So this sword is just absorbing everything.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't make really sense to me, because what exactly is this sword doing, you know? It's not clear what the sword is actually doing.
It absorbs all properties that are not magic.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
It doesn't make sense, because then they compared Asta negating the reincarnation spell, which is magic. It just, in my opinion, it seems like just a stronger negate level, which goes even deeper than what the actual magic is. It goes rooted to what the spell is, type shit. Yeah. So in my opinion, something like that. But it wasn't clear to me, so that was whatever. But yeah, it's interesting though that he can now have the power to, you know, save everybody with this sword.
With the other two swords, it was clear what they did. This is the only sword that we've seen that it's not clear what the fuck it's doing. So yeah, it's a little like, where are we gonna get the information on the sword from? Where are we gonna get the explanation? So we'll see. That
might be the fucking end of the explanation, bro.
I'm really excited to see Luck versus Magna. That's gonna be hot.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I did predict. I mean, you know, I'm speculating that maybe, you know, Luck might be, because think about it, man. Luck has been strong as shit from like the beginning, type shit. You know, like, you know, we see a lot of these people that have this elf power in them. They were all right, but they weren't like strong. I think, you know, the only reason Yuno was able to retain his consciousness is because he's strong in a sense. Like, how else did Yuno retain his consciousness, you know? Or was it because Asta was there?
Well, you know how with every, you know, the Black Bulls have a strong bond, just like Yuno and Asta did. All of them together have a strong bond, you know? So when he attacked Noel, it was like, you know, an instinct.
Yeah, okay, I understand that, but he did that, whatever, right? But he wasn't strong enough to retain his consciousness. What, in my opinion, what I think happened was the reason Yuno was probably able to retain his consciousness fully was because Asta was there and they had a connection. So I think the same thing's gonna happen when Luck and Magna see each other. Yeah.
It just depends on who you're facing
and the connection.
How strong is the connection between the person you're facing?
Maybe that is what is the catalyst to, you know, have the soul take over the body, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll see in the future what
happens. Because if you think about it, that would be ideal. Like, Asta could take away his power, but what if Luck had the power of this elf? You know, that would be way more beneficial to their fight.
Yeah, I thought it was a really interesting thing where Asta, you know, always noticed that these elves were like crying out for help in a sense, you know, showing their pain and their hatred towards humans and all this stuff. What's interesting in this episode is what I thought, what the Magic Knight said, how he felt that he didn't want to do these things, or like he felt that the person inside was more peaceful than harmful, you know. In my opinion, that kind of goes to like something that overall in this plan is happening, you know, these, because you know the brainwashing aspect that we thought before, somehow, some way, these people are acting out of character. They're not like, we just got confirmed in this episode, that person didn't want to act like he was, you know, with this hatred or this destruction path. He, in a sense, said that he was not like that.
So you think there's a bigger thing going on
here? I think, yeah, as a whole, that connection, that one mystery that we have with how they're all feeling the same type of way. They're all feeling one thing, in a sense, because the elves weren't. We know the elves had a mind of their own. Each elf individually felt something different. Some elves felt like they should be one with the humans. Some elves felt like the humans were pieces of shit.
Okay, but you know, again, we're writing off the idea that because the humans attacked, they have revenge, because we don't know how everyone thought after that attack. They never thought, like the people back then, they never thought that the humans would attack.
Okay, yeah, but at the end of the day, that person that was in that body have to have known that he was attacked by them. Why does he not have hatred inside him naturally to do these things? That just makes it seem like this hatred or this anger is one emotion and it's being spread through all these people. That's in my opinion what's going on.
Basically, what changed everything that we thought, which made sense, you know, how it was Asta, or not Asta, but you know, this purple orca guy saying what the guy was feeling. So it's really throwing a wrench in what's going on here, and you know, we're just not sure anymore.
Yeah, but it's interesting and to the fact that Asta was able to see through this, you know, since the beginning, like with Veto, yeah. So that's very interesting, and it had always been for Asta, you know, to really like just save everyone. He's always been that type of person. Like he don't care if they're bad or good. Like he wants to save everyone. We've seen it with him wanting to save Mars, or you know, in the first time him and Mars fought, he wanted to go back and save Mars and not let him die in the fucking crumble. Like we've seen him do this countless times, and it just goes to show that Asta really is that Wizard King material, bro. He is one for all.
He's a main character, bro. That's all I can chop it down to.
He is literally the future of the Clover Kingdom, no cap.
He reminds me of Naruto.
The future of the Clover Kingdom, man. That's all I'm saying.
And
I hope Julius doesn't die too, because I really hope that he survives whatever is happening here, because I want him to see Asta become the Wizard King, bro. Because that in itself will be cool as hell, because Julius and Asta goals are very similar into what they want to do for the kingdom. So,
yep,
we'll see what happens.
Anyways, good episode. There was a lot of talking in this episode, so we didn't really get much progress. So
there was a lot of things to talk about, though, that has to do with the main overall story.
It's set up for some things to come up next episode, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, man, good episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell notification to get notified when we upload these reactions. And if you want these reactions earlier than YouTube and in full length, you can get them on our Patreon for $1 pledge. Link is in the description. Consider supporting, because every dollar helps us put out videos every single day. We'll catch you in the next Black Clover reaction. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves as always, and peace.